Hey guys, I just got the state bike in, and yeah, this was the bike I was talking about. Why did I get it? Well, I got it dirt cheap. Why do I get any of my bikes? Because I get them dirt cheap, and this was cheaper than cheap. But you know what? For what it is, it's a great bike. Full chromoly frame and fork. It's an 8 speed, and it's a one by. I don't even know who the manufacturer of the group set is, but it indexes really well. It's got one shifter on the down tube, so it just looks like an old school 80s road bike the way it's set up. Arrow levers. The modulation isn't great, but you know what? For what we pay for this bike, or what I paid for this bike, it's to be expected. The highest end part on this bike are my 105 carbon pedals. The tires are actually decent. Michelin Dynamic Sports, 700 by 28. So they made the bike with a ton of clearance in it. The stem and bar are decent. The saddle's just a regular vinyl, cushy saddle. Seat post is really smooth. Seat post binder is really nice. Overall, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. For what this bike retails for at 549 or 599, depending on where you buy it, and what I paid for it, it's a good bike. I took it for a quick spin and realized the front wheel was so out of true. Uh, but you know what? The hubs are so smooth on it, it's worth fixing. It's worth getting it in proper running order. So if you're new to road bikes, this is State's first attempt. I think they call it the 4130 geared. Uh, it's well worth the money, guys. And just scour the internet, man. This one I got on Amazon. State sells it for $549, but I'm sure you could. There's always some coupon flying around. But I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it because I don't want to hurt other people who are paying retail on this bike. Uh, but for what I paid for it, oh, it was so worth it. And yeah, I'm going to upgrade it. I'm going to make it look, I mean, it already looks good. It looks classic. It's an 80s classic looking bike. And even with a front wheel that's so out of true, it runs really nice. I already put bottle cages on it. I put carbon pedals on it. It just needs a lot of little tinkering. Rear derailleur needs to be adjusted properly so it doesn't derail itself. Rear brake needs to be adjusted and figure out where the cable is binding. Front wheel needs to be trued. And you know what? To be quite honest with you, when most bikes come brand new in a box, a good bike shop, a good mechanic goes through all those things. This came directly to my home, so it never hit a bike shop, a proper bike shop. So the only thing I can't do properly is true a front wheel, but I have plenty of resources that can true my front wheel. So once I take it on a proper ride, I'll let you guys all know. Uh, why did I get it? Because it's a 4130 chromoly bike. I'm really into these retro steel bikes, even though this is not a retro bike. This is a modern bike built retro, so to speak. But anyways, if you guys have any questions on the State 4130 geared, it's better than expected. I really expected a low end Walmart type bike, but it's not. It's a really nice frame and fork. And I think with the tweaks I'll do to it, that'll make it look really cool. As you can see, I have some fake Elite bottle cages on it because they just match the colorway. The chrome with the black points on them. I already got my sticker on the top tube, as you can see. So pretty happy with it. Looks really good. I like the colors. I like the retro colorway on it. But yeah, it needs some work. And I'll get it to where I need it to be. Talk to y'all soon.